Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to understand how we can customize your Agentforce Service Agent to match your company's branding and user experience requirement. So in previous video, I have explained how we can create the Agentforce Service Agent, assign them topic, instructions and the actions. And after that, we configured the messaging channel, embedded service deployment, and then by creating the inbound omni-channel flow, we have deployed the Agentforce Service Agent to the community site. The video link I have provided in the description box. You can check it out so that you will be also able to create the service agent and deploy to the community site so that the external users or the customers can ask the query and the Agentforce Service Agent will be able to reply them as per your configuration that we have created using the actions in Agentforce. Now, when we deploy the service agent to the community site, the Salesforce gives us the default design. That means there we will see only one color, and there also we don't have any logo which matches our company's branding and user experience. So in this video, I will cover how we can add organization logo to our Agentforce Service Agent, how we can change the font colors and the branding elements. After that, how we can customize the agent appearance and the design setting. So by the end of this video, you will have fully branded Agentforce Service Agent that aligns your organization looks and the feel. So for that, watch this video till the end and don't miss any step. And if you are new to our channel, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Now, without any delay, let's get started and jump right into Salesforce to customize the Agentforce Service Agent. For that, here I am navigating to the embedded service deployment. Here, while deploying the Agentforce Service Agent to the community site, we have created the messaging channel, which is agent channel. And also we added that channel to the embedded service deployments. Now here you can see, here we have one option which is branding. As I click on this select branding, now here we will get some options. In that we have chat button and invitation. After that, as I scroll down, here we have AI agent and service rep. After that, the conversation body and then citations. Also, we have the fonts, images and chat window dimensions. Now we will start from the first. Now first we will design our chat button and invitation. Here I am changing the background color. So here I'll keep it this one. After that, the header background, here I will change to this one. Click on done. Now the text color I will keep is a black. Click done. Dismiss invitation button, so here I will keep it red. And now first let's save these changes. As I click on save, after that, whenever you make changes in embedded service deployment, after saving the service, first you need to always publish the service deployment. Now again, as I navigate to the community site, here you can see before refreshing the page, here we have the default design or default branding. As I refresh this page, here you can see the color has been changed from gray to, and then we don't have any different changes over here. So here, whenever we hover the pointer on the chat icon, here you can see the color has been changing. Now, as I open the conversation panel, for the navigation, here you can see as I hover on this drop down, here we are getting this color, and for same as for this three option or three dots. Again, as I open the embedded service deployment, this color we are seeing for the navigation background color. This color we are seeing whenever we hover the pointer on the chat icon. After that, this color we are seeing as a text. So here you can see as I drop down, here you can see here we have the text, but we are not able to see properly because those both color are the same. Then we have the text and navigation icons, which is this color. So as per your requirement, you can add the color and the design your chat button and invitation panel. Now as I scroll down, here we have AI agent and service agent rep. Here you can see for the message backgrounds, here we have white color. For the text, here we have this color, and for the links, here we have this blue color. Now what I want to do, I will change this color to the green. That means for the avatar and the initial thumbnail backgrounds, we will see this color, and for the text, here I will add the red color. And after that, as I scroll down, here we have the citations. For that also, we have some color branding. Now, as per your requirement, you can add the colors whatever you want for your conversation panel, header, footer, text. That means whatever you will see here, you can add the colors as per your requirement. Now let me show you the another thing that we have the font. As I click on this drop down, here you can see here we have the font and the size. You can change the font from here, and also you can change the size. After that, here we have the images. As I click on this drop down, here we need to provide the service rep avatar. After that, here we have bot and AI agent avatar. Here we have the logo, and here we have the chat button. That means here we can provide 4 types of images. Now to add the image, here we need to navigate static resources. So before moving ahead, here is very big announcement for the Salesforce geekers. As you visit our SalesforceFAQs.com website, here you can see, here we have complete guide to start the Salesforce and the Agentforce. As you visit to here, you can start here to learn Salesforce right away. And for you, here we have customized everything, your learning paths. So here we have the Salesforce admin and consultant. After that, the Salesforce basics. Then everything you will be find as per your requirement. Here also we used to post articles on the Salesforce function formulas, Apex and the triggers, Lightning Web components, Omni channels, data loader tutorials, reports and dashboards, Tableau tutorials. Also we have the flows, Agentforce, and then we also have the trainings where you will get Salesforce admin training course, Salesforce developer training course, Agentforce training course, and with that you will also have all training courses where you will get admin, developer and the Agentforce training course in discounted price. With that, we have Agentforce live training, and we are going to conduct a live webinar on the Agentforce, which we are going to conduct at July. Build your Agentforce AI agent in Salesforce, where I will show you the demo. Using that, you can build your first Agentforce service agent, assign them topic, instructions, and then actions. And regarding this, if you have any query, you can book a free call where I will be consult you regarding your queries. Now let's coming back to our topic. As you open the static resources, here we need to add the image. So here I'm adding new. After that, provide the image name. So here I'm adding company logo. Maybe I will have already one company logo name. For that, here I'm adding channel logo. Description, you can provide the description as per requirement. File, as you click on this, so let me select my YouTube channel logo, click on open, and here you can see cache control. So here we need to provide as a public so that all users can see our logo. For that, click on this save. As you click on the save, our static resources has been created, and then here we also have the file. Now we need the URL. For that, here we need to click on this view file link. As you click on it, here we got the URL. You just need to copy the URL. Then let's open the embedded service deployment, and here I will add the copied link. For everything I am adding the same, but I will tell you the difference for this all 4 logos, and you can use the different emojis or different image for your this logo. Now let's save this, and then again let's click on this publish button. After that, again as we navigate to the community site, and let's refresh the page once. Here you can see the text color that we added is appearing over here. Let me close this, and here you can see here we are getting the logo for our or whatever the image you have added, that one is appear over here. Now let me tell you the difference. So let's again navigate to the deployments, open the branding. As I scroll down, open the images, and here we have the service rep avatar. So this logo is nothing but, here you can see, here we have the service order agent joined. Here we can see one logo that is nothing but the service avatar logo. After that, the another we have bot and AI agent avatar. So this means here you can see whatever the chat is going on, for that it is showing this logo. So as I give any prompt, give me info, and then press the enter key. Here you can see this is the avatar or logo for the bot and AI agent avatar. After that, here we have the logo. So this logo is nothing but, here you can see at the top of our conversation panel, here we have one logo which is service order agent. For that, we can see this logo. And after that, we have the chat button. As I open or as I close this one, here you can see the chat button. For this logo we have for chat button. And also, so here you can add the different images as per your requirement, and we just see the text color and everything. So I'm sure you will design your service agent properly. You will add the different logos. You can change the font color. After that, the background, everything you will do neatly. For that, you just need to change the embedded service deployment branding. I hope whatever I have explained, you understood that. If you also want to create your own Agentforce agent, then do register for the webinar that we are going to conduct 8th of July. It's totally free. And if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and press the bell icon to get regular updates. Thank you.